Hello everyone, today I am in London for a reason, because tomorrow I'll be going in there to take a train to Amsterdam, but since I was in London I thought why not I make a video, and I thought, well, I haven't actually made a video about the London Underground, so I thought now's the time we change that. So Lynn by the Sea is just behind me, and but today we're not going in there, nor are we going in there, but we're actually going to go in here to take the London Underground. Today the challenge I'm setting myself is going to every single tube line in one journey. I'm setting myself a few rules, so if you want to see those rules they will be coming up right now, and let's go and take the train. Let's go. So here is my planned route that I will be taking for this journey. I will start by taking the Metropolitan Line from King's Cross and Pancras, one stop to Farringdon. I'll then change onto a Hammersmith and City Line train and take that from Farringdon to Barbican. And then I'll take the Circle Line from Barbican to Tower Hill. It'll be there where I come back on myself and take the District Line from Tower Hill to Mile End. That'll be all the subsurface lines complete. Then comes the deep level lines. First I take the Central Line to Bank. I have to knock out the awkward Waterloo and City Line from Bank to Waterloo. Then I'll be taking the Northern Line from Waterloo to Stockwell, followed by the Victoria Line from Stockwell to Green Park, then the Picadilly Line from Green Park to Piccadilly Circus, and then the Bakerloo Line from Piccadilly Circus to Baker Street, and finally departing from Baker Street on the Jubilee Line. Now I'm only applying 2 rules to this challenge. Number 1, the London Overground, Elizabeth Line, DLR, Croydon Tramlink, IFS Cloud Cable Car, London Buses, Thames Clipper, National Rail and Boris Bikes will not count for the challenge, and I cannot use any of these services to change to other lines. The second rule is no out of station interchanges. It has to be a swift connection from one line to the other inside the same station. Okay, so we're going to start by taking the really awkward rule, which is the subsurface lines, so it's the Hammersmith and City, Metropolitan, Circle and District lines. We're going to have to take all 4 lines while getting out at each of the different stations. So I'll go 1 stop down to the first station, and then I'll get out there and get another line to the next station, and so on and so on and so on, until we get to Tower Hill, which we'll be getting on the District Line to Mile End, but that's further on down the line. So let's go get the train. So I am literally just going to get the first train that comes in on here at King's Cross and Pancras, unless it's the Circle Line. I need to get the Circle Line to get me round to Tower Hill. So yeah, so it'll either be a Hammersmith and City or Metropolitan Line.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is King's Cross and Pancras Line train to Aldgate. The next station is Farringdon.
Okay, so my first train of the day is a Metropolitan Line train. We're literally just going to take it 1 stop down to Farringdon, and then we'll get on a Hammersmith and City Line train.
The next station is Farringdon. Change for the Elizabeth Line and National Rail services.
Alright, and off the Metropolitan Line. And so now we're just going to wait here a few minutes for the next train, which will be a Hammersmith and City Line train. Right, so I know you can't see that, but the next train is actually a Circle Line train, which we cannot get, because that is going to be key for helping us to get to Tower Hill later on. But the next Hammersmith and City Line train isn't for another 7 minutes, so we're going to be here for a little bit waiting for a Hammersmith and City Line train, which will take us to the next station, which is Barbican. But yeah, we have to wait 2 trains to pass until we can get our train. Alright, Hammersmith and City Line. We're going to take it another 1 stop to Barbican, which is literally not too far away. Let's get on.
Hammersmith and City Line train to Barking. The next station is Barbican.
So I'm just going to take the Hammersmith and City Line one stop down to Barbican, which is literally like 60 seconds away, so it shouldn't be too long for this next bit. So I guess I'll see you in Barbican. Right, so now we wait here for a Circle Line train to take me to Tower Hill, where I will be getting onto a District Line after that. So I guess I'll see you whenever the Circle Line train comes. Circle Line ticked off, that's what Jeff Marshall would do. Now we need to head for the District Line. That's a District Line there. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna have to get the next one. Literally was just trying to find the stairwell and I saw the next train was Upminster, which is the District Line. So looks like we're gonna be waiting for the next one, I guess. So yeah. Right, last subsurface line of the challenge. This will take us to Mile End. So we're sort of backtracking on ourselves, going the other way we just came. But we'll be splitting off from the Metropolitan Line, sort of going down, up towards Mile End. So I guess I'll see you there. There's the Metropolitan Line there. Bye Metropolitan Line. Alright, and off the District Line at, it's going to be mirrored, but Mile End. You can't see that because it's mirrored, but I swear to you that says Mile End. So now we're going to get the Central Line to Bank.
Mile End. Now we need to find, and we need to do the second awkward rule of this challenge, which is doing the Waterloo and City Line. So let's go do that. Okay, so it's time to navigate around the labyrinth that is Bank. So where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? So I guess I better find the Waterloo and City Line, and I'll see you there, I guess. I am trying to find the Waterloo and City Line, wherever it is. I should probably explain why this rule is also very awkward, because the Waterloo and City Line only stops at 2 stations, and that's Bank and Waterloo itself. So I need to try and find, that's why I've come here mainly, so I can tick off the Waterloo and City Line, but all this is new, so I don't know where to find it. There's no sign saying Waterloo and City Line, so I need to find it myself, I guess. And like I said, Bank is literally a labyrinth, and you need to find your way around it. Okay, so I promise you I'm not taking the DLR, I am still at Bank, but I have noticed something at the DLR platforms here, so I'll just show you that. So you have to come down to the DLR platforms in order to get signage for the Waterloo and City Line. That's very weird. So yeah, let's go find the Waterloo and City Line. This is a long corridor to get to the Waterloo and City Line. Wow. Okay, so I finally found. Next train on other platform. Okay. Anyway, so I finally found the Waterloo and City Line after I told you. Bank is literally a labyrinth.
Oh, the train is literally approaching now, so good timing there. So we're going to take the Waterloo City Line to Waterloo.
Exactly. So I'd rather, yeah. I mean, they've always been very used. They've always had that just to be honest with you. Yeah, it's like the same thing.
Okay, so first time on the Waterloo City Line, I haven't really had much use for it because well, it's the shortest line, so obviously I haven't had much use for it. But overall, it's a lot like a Central Line train, just a lot more turquoise. I do like it, so yeah.
Safe journey. Likewise. We'll say hello next time.
Mind the gap, please.
Okay, so that's the Waterloo City Line done. Probably the first and probably the last time I'll ever be on it. You never know, I might use it in the future. Now we're going to head to the Northern Line and head south on it to Stockwell. Let's go. Okay, so I'm actually looking at the departure board and it looks like there are no trains running south of Kennington. Only trains running on the Northern Line south are going to Battersea Power Station or Kennington. Oh, there you go. Okay, so trains are running to Morden, but we have to change it Kennington. Right, okay, so that was not staged. That literally just, that announcement just played literally right as, so I guess we are going to Stockwell after all then, so, okay. This is definitely the brightest train I've been on so far. It is very bright, wow. Anyway, so we're going to head to Kennington. We're going to change at Kennington for a Morden train. We're going to change at Stockwell and take the Victoria Line. Ah, there we go, Morden. I finally found a way to get to Morden, so it was to come to platform 4 of Kennington, which is right there, Kennington. And we're going to wait for a train to Morden to take us to Stockwell. Alright, and Stockwell. So now we need to head to the Victoria Line, we need the northbound platforms, and we're going to head to Green Park. Right, let's head on to the Victoria Line. I'm pretty sure I can hear it approaching. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, it's here. Right, we better get on quick. Oh, made it on. Nice.
The next station is Vauxhall.
So now we're going to head to Green Park on the Victoria Line, so let's go. Wait, Dweller, I know you're watching this video. Yeah, we're at Vauxhall. Okay, 3 lines to go. We've got the Piccadilly, Bakerloo and Jubilee Line, and next we're going to take the Piccadilly Line to Piccadilly Circus. So yeah, let's go. Piccadilly Line, let's go. We're just going to take the Piccadilly Line, literally 1 stop along to Piccadilly Circus, so a very short trip this one, and then yeah, let's go catch the train.
spoiler, we're handing out awards to all the different lines. This one goes up for being the busiest line of them all, so yeah, luckily it's only just one stop, so won't be on it for very long. And just like that, we are done with the Piccadilly line, as easy as that. And now, all we have to do is tick off the Bakerloo and Jubilee Line. So we're going to go to the Bakerloo Line next, take that up to Baker Street, where we'll then take the Jubilee Line. And once we get on the Jubilee Line and depart, we're pretty much done with this challenge. So yeah, so let's go find the Bakerloo Line. I just missed one. We're gonna wait another 2 minutes for another train. So while we're waiting, I might as well tell you, I'll just wait for this announcement to finish. That was the slowest see it, say it, sorted I've ever had. I know you didn't hear it, but that was a very slow see it, say it, sorted. Anyway, so my plan now is to take the Bakerloo Line up to Baker Street, where I'll then take the Jubilee Line and I guess complete the journey there. But of course I've got to go somewhere on the Jubilee Line to complete it, and I know just the place where we're going to go to. So let's wait for the Bakerloo Line. We've got another 1 minute to go until it arrives, and then we will head to Baker Street. And at Baker Street, that makes the Bakerloo Line complete. One more line to go, and that is my favourite line. I've been saving this for last, and that's the Jubilee Line. Let's go do it. So that's 2 times in a row I've only just missed a train. Wow. So we've got to wait another 4 minutes. 4 minutes for a Jubilee Line. Wow. They're every like couple minutes, but 4 minutes for a Jubilee Line train. Okay. And after we depart here, the challenge will be done. And obviously I'll need a place to end the video, so we're going to go there to do that. But yeah, let's do the last London Underground line and we'll be done.
Baker Street. Change here for the Bakerloo and the...
I'd have used another door as well.
Challenge complete. So yeah, I just had to come to my favourite station on the network, which is Westminster. Let's go do the outro. Let's go do it outside because I have not seen sunlight in like absolutely ages. This is surprisingly, what's the word? Like noise suppression. There's like no echo, which is really odd. I've never seen that on London Underground network before. So yeah. Right, let's head up to the surface because I have not seen daylight in absolutely ages. Yeah, of course I had to do an outro right outside Big Ben and the London Eye there as well. So it's a good spot to do an outro. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye guys.
Line train to West Ruislip.
Bethnal Green.
Brixton, Bank, Bond Street, Barbican, Baker Street,
Bethnal Green.
Brixton, Bank, Euston Bank,
Change for the District Line.
Brixton, Bank, Bond Street, Barbican, Baker Street,
Bethnal Green.
Brixton, Bank, Euston Bank,
Change for the District Line.
Liverpool Street,